Good day, good day, good day. It is me, Myesha, Ebony, okay? And we are just going to basically be recording our day-to-day procedure hairstyles that we do just because for YouTube we need to have 4,000 views or videos in order to go live. On Instagram, you need to have at least 10 minutes per footage in order for it to be on YouTube video. So, of course, I am your social media model. And by the way, my screen is actually black, you all. You want to look at that? I cannot see what I'm actually doing. Hence, I'm just going off the record. It is unscripted and also it's on the big screen here. So we want to thank God for the opportunity to come to you all this way. We sorry we have to do it through the crisis pandemic, which is COVID-19. Not time. Okay. By the way, once again, this is the pixie haircut. I think they said that it's cut in a C style. Okay, just give me 1 second. I have to plug these back in for some odd reason. I plug it in and plug it back out, and it starts to blink the red light. Anyway, I know there are a lot of people are doing videos these days, so the first part of the video, no matter what it will be, whether it is a how-to video, informational video, or something, we are all looking for a change in our audience. And that particular niche, or whatever format that we're looking for, whether it be fashion, whether it be hair, whatever that topic is for the day, our audience should change on a day-to-day basis. We should grab that attention. Some may call it elevator pitch in marketing, sales pitch. I don't think that I'll ride around the elevators in here. Where I'm from. Excuse me. This is like, I think that's the pencil curlers here. So I just been parting my hair, so we have not been able to go to our hairstylist and get our 2 weeks checkups, our 2 weeks done. Everything is more now, so going through tell all this and tell all that. Because we have to have things that are televised. And if it's televised, we can view it later. They can pay per view, per subscription, per this and per that. Sections broke down into this market segmentation a little bit. And now that we are more into the digital age, I am happy that I am a Google certified. I am a social media, by the way, with Barbazon out of Houston from 2004. I've been to New York in 2004. And in 2006 is when I went to Vegas. I traveled by myself on both those trips at the age of 18 and 20. And now we see kids are not able to even graduate. So we are just so grateful for our past and for the things that we were allowed to do. Because if we were not allowed to do it, just think about where would we be. Because I kind of feel sorry for the upcoming class of 2020. And when I think about it, that's like my generation of Joe kids. Some of my classmates, some of my members of the class of 2003. You would think it's that many years ago. That many years ago, we're having babies and things like that. And this is their babies. Their babies are now getting ready to graduate, or supposed to be the class of 2020, and it's not even an option. I am not a hairstylist. I do have hairstylists, beauticians in the family, however. I've always been very close. I'm not promoting any product or service here. It's just something to do to keep ourselves intertwined, to keep ourselves together doing social distancing, because it's been a lot of HELL being inside of the house by yourself. I mean, alone. Time is me. Solitude. You need to hear something sometime. And what better way, if you have connectivity, the gadgets, make yourself a video. Make yourself maybe a what if. What if they are something that you would say to your, maybe to your old self. I think they have like dear old me, things of letters. If I would have knew this, what I know now, like me, I probably would say, well, I definitely would have saved some more money for being unemployed right now. And it's not because of the lack of work. It is because of the health issue, the world pandemic. And we prepare for so many different things in life. But sickness and diseases, like, we just cannot prepare for. We can prepare for the recovery thereof. And a lot of people are recovering or have been recovered. But I think that a part of recovery is rebuilding. I think that a lot of would be better if the foundation was a little bit more solid. Because if we are built on shaky foundations, how far do you expect to go? I mean, this is only like, 20 years later. For me, actually, let me say, being a teenager, I was 35 years old now. The pandemic started, basically, in the United States, starts to spread around March 11th, March 12th of 2020, a day that we all can remember, now can relate to. So therefore, being born in 85, 35 years ago, and then in the year 2000, I guess we were real close with one another. We never would have thought of happening to, we thought of, virtual things, having VCRs. We thought, but we didn't think even about teaching. Sales has gone through the roof through the marketing, sales, and education. And everyone is wanting to be an instructor or an informant because they have information overload. So therefore, they want to be the ones to be the bearer to tell someone else. And that's fine. That's fine. It's fine, because no one wants to be a bearer of bad news, or even wants to be remembered by something newsworthy, I guess. But is that helpful to growth? Because if the seed's not growing in the ground, you need to put some more water where you think you're planting at. Or maybe you need to adjust the sunlight maybe a little bit, get a little bit closer in the sandbox. I don't know. But like they said, it's a lot of uncertainty these days. Now, whether it be job loss, money loss, image loss, trust, graduation, interest, faith. Some people can lose the faith in times like this. Maybe you've lost something materialistic. Maybe you've lost a pet. Maybe you've lost a sense of humor, a sense of taste, a sense of smell. Maybe being alone have really, 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 really made you just not want to be around no one, period. It has given you a sense of independence upon yourself. Maybe it has released fear inside of you. Whatever it is, that's your COVID. That's your viral infection. Because whatever it is right now, on 4/20/2020, National Weed Smokers Day, puff, puff, no more passing. Because we can't even pass the grass no more. You understand? We can't. It's like contactless everything. Everyone is afraid of the other. Everything has to be transparent. If you can't see it the way I see it, it's a problem. If you can't see what I see when I see, it's a problem. Are we walking by faith and not by sight? Or are we walking by sight and not by faith? I bet you it's a lot more diseases people out here than we'll ever even know. Just like there's a different amount of fish in the seas and species or whatever you want to call it, we don't know. So it is with bacteria, living things. So we can either let this continue to shut us out. I know that we are stopping the spread, but don't let it stop what has to be said. It's a time to create your own you. Create your own mark. Create your own testimony. And it's not just about coronavirus. It's not just about going viral. It's about this time that I have found me. Am I unmasked? Have I been trapped by society that have given me everything that I wanted and told me false lies, like anything was going to happen to me if I go to school, get an education, I'm just going to get paid? Is that what I scrape? And is that what our ancestors died for? For us to be waiting on a check from the government that never even comes? And then having to worry about if we have to pay it back? Or is it all about go to school and learn some more, micro-learn, go back to school, get a bachelor's degree? We'll give you some financial aid. Why would you give me financial aid, but you won't give me enough job? That is not the way our economy is supposed to work. I think that the aid should be some job at workers' aid. They call it workman's compensation. Okay. We don't all have to go to school. I understand it. Everybody don't want to go to school. Okay, goddamn it, find something else for me to do. At the school, I'm not at the school, but put it to use. Because I feel like something is luring. Something else is getting ready to happen with all these people at home. The riots have already begun. The people are frustrated. We've been praying as Christians on a day-to-day basis, believing and hoping. But we need someone to be changed, transformed, and to develop a way to communicate, a way to all say, I can do more. It's something that I messed up at. It's my responsibility. Maybe I could take someone else's advice. Maybe it's me at the end of the day. Maybe I need to look in the mirror that's in front of me, or maybe not the one in front. Let's try the one in back of me, and I'll see that I'm not as clean as I thought that I should be. And the race that I'm on is only me. If you're the only one on that track, you've already won. Bravo. Do something that you do not feel like doing, but your mind is telling you to do, like this video. I was like, what? No, not me. I don't do hair. I'm not a hairstylist. You're not a who, what? Are you not embedded or entwined with the Holy Spirit? And you will say, well, yeah, that's me. Okay, well then show. Because we have to let it out. No matter what. We always going to have people hypocrites and things like that. But we still have to lead the pack in a pathway of bravery, courage, And I think that we do better in the face of fear or anxiety and things like that. Um, so just don't take this little time for granted. Explore yourself. Explore your children. See what characteristics they have inside of themselves that come from you, whether you like it or not. You know, people like to sound selfish and things like that, but sometimes you have to say, hey, it's all about me. Because who else is going to care for you except you? And I know you guys are probably saying she's going all off topic. Oh, definitely. Because you know what? Maybe I can trim this video and put it somewhere else. Isn't that what publishers do? Is that not what content creators do? Take the script or take a piece of this and add this and that. And we watch movies and all the time. They say the ratings have really, really gone up. We sit here and watch others do the things that we want to do. Why? I always want to be on TV. Why not do me a video now? I'm on TV. Hey, hey, hey. I don't care who's watching and who's not. I'm still doing what I want to do at the end of the day. And who's happy? Me. And that's peace in knowing that you are the king of your own castle. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So why allow other people to infatuate it with their news, their broadcast, their antenna, and they're not even on the same channel as you. You watching the Discovery Channel, and they're watching Cartoon Network. Who, Lord? No, we way apart. I mean, miles apart. And the Bible said, don't be unequally yoked. Bible says that. Some people like to dig too deep into stuff, and some people don't dig deep enough. But that's our differences that we all have, and we need to just embrace that and move on. But we still have to recognize that we all are of the same thing. So something is going on with my phone here. But look for more encouragement videos. I don't know when you all will view this, but it is now 3 p.m. on Monday for 2020. Paradise, smoke by yourself. Don't pass that weed to nobody else. Solo smoker, hashtag Queen Black. I am. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. COVID, no COVID. Take care of yourself.